going to be here briefly just to introduce the What Women Want. Today is day 2. We're giving out 10 free tickets for day 3 tomorrow. So if you want to attend, look at the program. If it works for you, just let us know. The first 10 that justify coming will get the free tickets. So Pinky?
Yes.
It's over to you. I'm just here to
Esther.
support you.
Esther's amazing. She's come in and she's supported us. She's gone through some of the conversations. She's even bought stuff from the pop-up market. So thank you, Esther. Thank you for really, really advocating for women.
So Pinky, how many years have you done this?
What Women Want started, I think, somewhere in 2017 on a very small scale. And then this summit is 2 years old. We had one last year and this is 2.0.
The one at Rosalind, is that the one?
No, so Rosalind was just the smaller version of What Women Want, our monthly versions. The summit started last year, 3 days long. Yeah.
Okay, so basically lots of conversations. You'll walk with Pinky and you'll see lots of conversations happening, and all these conversations are made to make you reflect on your own life, empower you with things that you're probably finding as a challenge, and maybe set you on the right path. But most important is if you're a woman in business, all right, I want to go to the furniture store, all right, we'll go there. If you're a woman in business, then this is the place to come and showcase your business and show people what you can do so that you can basically make more money, all right? Women have to empower each other by buying products. So, my darling, we're here. All right, you're on air.
Oh, great.
Tell us a bit about what you do.
Okay, great. So the Build Her Shop is a commercial arm of Build Her, an NGO that empowers women through construction trade skills. So we do carpentry, joinery, tiling, and painting, and we train women from informal settlements. So the shop, as you can see, is the enterprise that sells furniture sustainably made with sustainable employment, employing only women in the furniture shop.
So, I mean, I'm looking at the prices of the furniture. Obviously, I mean, first of all, very, very good quality. I mean, this is like export quality.
Thank you.
All right? I mean, and when you think it's made in Kenya, and made by women that have been trained by you,
yes.
I mean, I'm so proud of you. All right? And, okay, so look at the logo. It's Build Her Shop. All right? So it's all about empowering women in the construction work. And then you know what, with the housing project, right? I really pray that when we do these housing projects and we come up with internal furniture, right? We should be able to come up with really good furniture, built in, cupboards, etc., to make it uniform. And the president has been talking about standardizing production. But you talk about painting,
Yes.
Tiling.
And then woodworking, which is cabinets, kitchens, drawers for the bedrooms, for the bathrooms.
So over
600 women trained, and by the end of this year we'll add 300 more, and then in the next 3 years 1,000 total.
So we're going to look at if GAF can support some of the women to go for this training, and at the same time equip them with the tools so that they're going to be able to go out and start business. So you were telling me earlier that somebody who was earning 300 shillings a day, after they've had this training, and they go and get jobs, right?
They increase their income. So the program is 6 months intense training, and then after 6 months they go into employment as an introduction. So after the 6 months they go from 300 shillings per day to about 700 or 800 or 900,
all right,
depending on
skill. So you know what, I mean, I want you to zoom in on this. I mean, look at this. This is just unbelievable quality. And then what? Made in Kenya. All right, so you know you've got a lot of stores out there with a lot of imported stuff. You don't need to buy imported. You need to buy Kenyan. If we're talking about creating jobs and opportunities, we need to buy Kenyan. So if you're looking to furnish your house, Build Her Shop. The Build Her Shop is the place to go to buy your furniture. You've got a bed, you've got a living room setup. I mean, I love those tools. By the way, I'm coming for those tools. I mean, they are so creative, right? And you can get them in different states?
Yes, you can get them in different timbers. So we do mango. Our timber selection is based on sustainability. So mango is grown locally in Kenya. We do cypress locally grown here, pine, mahogany, and teak. So it depends on what you're looking for and what price point you want to
Okay, so tell us a bit about you, and how did you end up in this trade?
So I am an architect and I schooled abroad, so I lived abroad for 10 years. And living abroad, I see the negative perception of Kenya and Africa. So I wanted to come back and positively impact my country, be part of the change that we want to see in our society. So when I came back, I could see that the percentage of women was rising. but skilled workers on site were very few. In Kenya today, it's about 10% of professionals, women. But for the fooding, the workers on the sites, it's 30%. So for every 100 men you see, only 3. So I wanted to be a voice to change that, to inspire women to go into the sector.
Well, I'll tell you what, I am inspired and I can't wait to come and visit your factory, and I can't wait to make sure that all my friends get to know that all these products can be made here, locally,
By women.
By women, all right, and women are also being trained. So I really celebrate you today. You're a woman who knows what she wants, and you're trying to help other women find out what they want, and in finding out what you want, to also up your standard. Because you see, people want good quality, right? And that's what you're offering. You're not just offering chairs, premium chairs. So I need to hand you over to Pinky so that you can go around with Pinky. Pinky! Pinky, he's all yours.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right, so
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So maybe in the next 2 years we'll start a post because we want to get women to do every stage of our post. Fantastic.
all right, so we've done the paper already. So he's all yours. Take him round, let him sit through some of the conversations with you.
Absolutely.
Okay, Raymond.
Gotcha. Come with me. So we're gonna walk in here. I'm gonna let you be for 5 minutes.
I had a few yeses over there. There's no right or wrong answer. Yes. Connecting with somebody when you're speaking, and connection entails you asking them, am I hearing right? Is this what I'm hearing? Is this what you're saying? What else? Yes.
Listening is when you let the reader know that you let the speaker know that you're listening, such as asking questions, just engaging with the reader. The speaker, whereas passive, you don't give any form of feedback, so the speaker is unable to know if for certain you're listening or not.
Okay, that's correct. Yes.
Listening to what is not being said.
Speak a bit louder.
Listening to what is not being said.
Listening to what is not being said. Yeah, like you can look at them and also hear what they're not saying. I might come to you and tell you, I really need this book, I really need this book, I really need this book. But what am I not saying? Why do I need it? And things like that. So that is active listening. So benefits of mindful communication. One of the things we have said is mindful communication, and the principles of mindful communication is active listening, being present. Okay? So benefits of mindful communication would entail enhanced relationships because we are listening, we are connecting, you know what the other person wants, you know what even your body wants, okay? Because you're taking time to even listen to yourself, all right? You're connecting with yourself as you're connecting with other people. We have improved conflict resolution, of course. We resolve conflicts better when we are mindful. It means that you take your time, you're not reactive, we are not fighting. You take your time, yes, there is a conflict, but you resolve it better because you come from a place of understanding. Then there is increased empathy because when you listen actively, when you are present and aware, then you have an increased sense